how cool is that? Welcome everybody to EA Play. I'm Andrea Renee, and while you might recognize me from the gaming community, I'm kind of a new face around here.
No shit.
Yeah, we got the woos for Anthem. I'm into it. You want to do this with me? Well, it wouldn't be fun, you guys, if I told you all the secrets at once, right? Well, give him a break. He needs to just enjoy the show.
It's been 2 weeks since the reveal of Battlefield 5. And you know what? It's been exciting, there's been a lot of speculation, and so many brilliant remixes of a reveal trailer. But there's also been lots and lots of questions from the community. So, our launch in October is just the beginning. You will all go on an expanding journey through the Second World War. No loot boxes, no premium pass. Every day will bring something new. And as part of that journey, after launch, you'll get something I know a lot of you have been asking for.
It's Royale.
Welcome to your next Battlefield experience, and this is your first look at ground operations. And this time, even featuring music.
As you know, the heart and soul of FIFA is gameplay.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
And we're going to be sharing a lot more about gameplay throughout the summer, but what I can tell you right now is that the quality bar in gameplay was raised yet again this year.
As you can imagine, all of us on the FIFA team can't wait for the start of the World Cup. And we want to celebrate with FIFA 18 players, which is why we've just updated the game with a free World Cup experience on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PS, PC, and Nintendo Switch.
And N64, Dreamcast, Game Boy, and of course, Atari 2600.
But we don't want to stop there. We want to invite everyone to come and join the celebration. So I'm pleased to announce that for a limited time, FIFA 18 complete with the entire World Cup experience is available for a free trial on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One and on PC through Origin Access. Yeah, you can download and play the entire game right now for free.
Let's all enjoy the World Cup. Thank you, and
Hail Satan!
Hey, everybody. What's up? So I'm here, sitting inside the crowd at EA Play, and I just happened to find Mr. Vince Zampella here in the audience from Respawn.
I mean, we're not ready to show all of our stuff yet. We're working on a bunch of stuff. It's amazing. The teams are kicking ass. But we wanted to bring a little tidbit. So we've been working with Lucas on getting the name and kind of the setting for what our Star Wars game is going to be, and we're going to talk about it right now.
Oh, you guys got any guesses? I bet you the internet is going wild right now.
I hope so. So the Star Wars name is Jedi Fallen Order. It takes place during the Dark Times, trying to be a little vague here, but when the Jedis are being hunted. So it's going to be spectacular.
So for all the hardcore nerds out there who want to know like where in the timeline, like between which episodes is it?
Between 3 and 4.
All right, so I think people are now anxiously want to know like when can we play the game?
It will be holiday of next year, 2019, not this year.
Sorry to dash any hopes.
No.
But now that we know, we can set expectations. We're all going to be amped up, and hopefully we'll hear more from you maybe next year.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Vince, it was great to see you. Thanks for stopping by the show today. We do have a little bit more news on Star Wars, so I'm going to toss it over to Dennis.
Hello there. My name is Dennis. I work at DICE in Stockholm on Star Wars Battlefront 2. We launched our game in November of last year, and clearly we didn't get it quite right. We know that you have been asking for new heroes, villains, and planets from a certain era that features a very iconic Star Wars conflict. So I'm excited to confirm that Battlefront 2 this year will be going deep into the Clone Wars.
Hey, what the hell are you doing here?
Hi, it's really good to see you. In Unravel, we used yarn to symbolize love and the bonds between people. In our new game, we tear that bond up right at the start. You lose everything, including your spark. But when things are at their darkest, you find hope. And you form a new bond. And your spark is rekindled. And it leads you off on an adventure.
We're heading for the biggest ball of twine in Minnesota.
It's a game about fresh starts and second chances.
Oh, okay. I see what you did there.
These two little souls who refuse to give up and who build something new and beautiful together. And the whole game is inspired by that spirit of optimism and togetherness. You see, it's all made to be played with two characters. You can play it alone, or you can play it in co-op with a friend, but there's always two characters there, sharing one yarn and working together to get through this adventure.
But what's even more amazing is that we will make Unravel 2 available to everyone today. Yep, you heard that right. You'll be able to take these two yarnies on their next big adventure starting today. The game is finished, it's out.
Ich werde jetzt Deutsch sagen. Und Wunschmacher kauft ein Muesli-Box.
There are within Europe quite different traditions, and we realize everything hangs together. Or in other words, we are all sitting in one boat.
Thank you.
Okay, baby, how you doing?
I've been good. You still recovering from that butt whooping?
I'm gonna give you the best damn evaluation that you ever did see. And this Friday at the Steel Cage Medislam, I'm gonna give you a physical that you ain't never gonna forget. I'm gonna probe you, cause I'm the intern.
All right, are the players ready? Let's get this thing going. As the players' bases have been deployed and the action begins like any strategy game. Economy will be the focus. We have a harvester to start things off. Nothing too crazy yet.
Nothing too crazy.
Now the infantry is going to come out to hold that top point. Both players, of course, trying to take that position. Nick and Knight being able to reach it a little bit first in a strategy game. That flank position, that in control is going from the top side. Also very important as Nick and Knight's forces have to circle around the center. But Nick and Knight's done a great job of getting map presence and now also harassing the economy of
There he
in
is.
control.
Yep. Wow. Okay, we've got our first mammoth tank on the board. If in control can get this in position, he's going to do some serious damage.
That missile just past halfway ready. He's also bringing out his first air unit
Wow.
to deal with those.
A lot going on here.
It's got a lot of range, that big boy, and in control just needs to hold.
This missile is nearly going to fire.
It can be
That's
stolen
80%.
at any point.
Where's it going to go? Is he going to be able to get it off?
He's got it, Max.
There it is!
He's gonna take it, defeating Nick and
That
Knight
was
here
legit.
2-1.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. It wants to destroy us all.
As a player who is all about making their character their own, what kind of customization options will be available in Anthem?
Yeah, so we really want players to express themselves, both through customizing the way their javelin plays, through gear and weapons, but also being able to personalize the way that it looks, both through paint jobs as well as changing the...
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Well, I'm glad to hear that I can make my javelin pink. That's really all I wanted to know, I'm gonna be honest. At the Slate Tones wants to know, how will you balance multiplayer with single-player storytelling?
So Anthem's really built around trying to combine the impact of having your own personal story with the fun of playing with other players. But we really want to make sure that, that playing with other people feels like a choice. So for people that want to just experience the story, you're going to be able to do that.